gluten-free artisan bread bakery. So we focus on gluten-free bread specifically, small batch, everything's handmade. I was diagnosed with celiac disease when I was, I think, 21. Like a lot of people, I started baking during COVID. It was like a COVID project, and I had a lot of positive feedback from friends and family. And one thing led to the other, and I got pushed over the edge to open a business, and here we are. Now we sell bread. So we have whole loaves of bread. We have artisan breads. We call them artisan breads. They're kind of like sourdough style with a thicker crust. Those are all vegan. We have a sandwich bread, which is like a large pre-sliced bread. That's great for sandwiches. We have bagels. The other thing that we do a lot of is pizza. A lot of times we have customers who will come in who said they came from Maine, Rhode Island, Vermont, and say, you know, they came 2-3 hours because they heard about us. We get reviews that it's the best gluten-free bread they've ever had. The secret, I think, is a few things. It's our ingredients. So we have our own proprietary mixes. So that's a big part of it. It's the process. Everything goes through a long cold ferment in the fridge, which has a big impact on the quality of the bread. And the third is just the fact that we are very meticulous. The best part is getting dirty and leaving here and feeling like you actually created something. The most rewarding part is people that come in and it's either their first time or they come with kids who have celiac disease, who have never been able to walk into a bakery before and eat anything that they want. And to see the reactions on their face is really, it's worth everything.
We're at Gluten-free Express. It's at 9 Triangle Lane in Manchester, New Hampshire. And what we do here is we allow folks who have celiac to come in, have a regular experience, and experience gluten-free food that they can take out. Also groceries that they can take home.
So the why for Gluten-free Express, we have 8 grandchildren. One, Juliet, she was diagnosed 5 years ago with severe celiac disease, which caused the whole family, the whole household to become gluten-free. They didn't want any cross-contamination. And the goal at Gluten-free Express is really to have anyone who has to be or desires to be gluten-free to be able to come in here and not have to worry about it.
The chicken tenders are amazing, and they're flying out of here. The belly buster is the...
it's twice the size of the regular
and it's in a 12-inch, and it's all gluten-free. And I tried to finish it twice, and I failed. But the third time, I got it. And now we have the mozzarella sticks and quesadillas. So we're slowly expanding it, but it's got to be right.
People coming in, some of them crying, people being so grateful for, I guess, our energy in making sure that everything is gluten-free.
See you guys later.
Thanks for coming.
That's buffalo. That's barbecue.
The name of my business is No Pain, No Grain, and it got started because I couldn't eat anywhere. Every time I'd go to the fair or an event, a food truck festival, I had to pack a lunch, and it wasn't exactly enjoyable. And there was one day my husband got sick of me saying I was hungry and said, well, why don't we do something about it?
Going on,
buffalo chicken loaded fry.
Absolutely.
On our menu, we have loaded fry bowls. We have our famous chicken tenders, which are fantastic. Even people who aren't gluten-free tend to tell us that they are like the best tenders that they've had.
This is a loaded buffalo fry bowl.
I love how excited people get when they're not only there's gluten-free and it's not a smoothie or it's not a rice bowl. It's something that they can go and feel normal with the rest of their family or their friends because they're eating something that's not, you know, their only option, I guess. It really is a great time and good food and pretty much anything I could ever want for a job.